So make yourself comfortable. Let all tension and worry just fade away. Most of you are already in that meditative state. If you're not, though, let's finish the job. We have 3 principles. One is that we can move our awareness. 2, we can hold our awareness in place. And 3, which is the most important principle, is that the content of whatever your awareness is aware of is not you. You can be aware of it, but it does not change anything, not directly. So let's move our awareness to our feet. And you may have become aware that your feet are tingling. That's because awareness enlivens whatever is in its awareness. Move our awareness to our ankles. Move our awareness to our calves. Move our awareness to our knees. Move our awareness to our thighs. Move our awareness to our hips. Hips. Move our awareness to the lower part of our back. Move our awareness to the upper part of our back. Out to the hands, wrists, elbows, shoulders, to our neck, to our jaw and the muscles around the jaw. So right now we've been moving our awareness. And now we've got our awareness on our jaw muscles. But right now, I guarantee you have never thought yourself to be your jaw muscles. That seems ridiculous. But someday, you will understand that. And you may even get it right now. Why that's important. Because when we get to more subtle things, it may not be as obvious to you that it's not you. So let's move our awareness to our eyes. And to the crown of our head. Let's move our awareness to our abdomen area and make sure our breathing is relaxed. Now move your awareness to your coccyx, to your tailbone. Move your awareness up your spinal column to a point opposite your belly button. Move your awareness up the spinal column to a point opposite the solar plexus, where the ribs and the bottom come together, the front. But maintain your awareness on the spinal column. That's important. Move it up the spinal column to a point opposite the sternum, leaving your awareness on your spinal column. Move your awareness now up your spinal column to a point opposite the throat. Move your awareness to the crown of your head. Just leave it there for a moment. Now move your awareness to a point about 6 inches above the crown of your head. Now from that vantage point, I want you to observe the body, looking down at it. Now if the content of awareness is not you, well, how on earth is your body down there and you're up there? Then it can't be you. Now let's visualize our body on a flotation device in a beautiful pool. The sun is out, but it's not hot. You don't have to worry about it. The pool is beautiful, and there may be, depending on your preference, children playing, people vacationing, to give yourself this holiday sense of you don't have to do anything. You don't have a hoot. No worries. You're just chilling out. Feels great. Feels good. Just gives you more an excuse to relax. Let every worry, concern just melt away in the sun. The sun just warms your body and any tension just drifts away. Deeper, deeper, and deeper. Peace, harmony, unity, oneness. Peace, harmony, unity, oneness. Relax. 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 And while you're relaxing, you become aware of the sky. This beautiful, pure blue sky with not a cloud, a bird, plane, nothing. It's just perfect. You reach out with your soul and you cannot find its edges. Purely expansive, perfect. Cannot find the edges. And from there, let's move our consciousness to our beautiful place. Whatever there is to see, touch, taste. As long as it's beautiful to you. Relaxing, peaceful. Make sure it's peaceful, Nothing disturbs you. It's a perfect quiescence. Very peaceful. And it's so quiet, so still, you can become aware of your heartbeat. So do so. Just like a drum. Now, if it hasn't appeared yet, let's move to our forehead area. Become aware of the light, the tone, pressure. Whatever your modality is, just be aware of it. Keep your awareness at your forehead. If it wanders off, gently bring it back. Gently bring it back. Or you can become aware of your heartbeat again and move it back up there. Wouldn't it be wonderful to go about your day from this frequency? So I'd like you to visualize your day and what you're doing and who you're seeing and staying in this frequency. If it wanders off, just bring it back. See yourself interacting with people, always in this blissed out state, in this meditative state. No matter what happens, the truck driver, the yoga teacher, whatever it is, a neighbor, student, clients, stubborn bosses, whatever it is, you stay in this meditative state. Set that intention to stay in this space, in this enlightened space, that you are bringing the light into the world. If you get distracted, well, bring it back. See if you can become aware of your heartbeat or your tones. Let go whatever comes up, whatever distracts you. Just bring your awareness back to the kingdom of heaven. And coming from this frequency, it's not that we're, a rock. It's not that we won't notice things, we'll be aware of them. And instead of reacting, we will direct ourself to respond appropriately. So if our self gets a little out of line, well, we just gently bring it back. And coming from this frequency, we don't have to be so, say, harsh to the self. Well, they'll just come right back easily. It's the further away we get from this space. That's why it makes it harder to keep the self in line. Because coming from this frequency, it's kind of like, well, what self is there? What problems are there? Things are happening. But you will respond appropriately. To stay in that wonderful space. Breathe it in. Cherish this. If there's something you want to cherish, this is it. Because coming from here, there is no holding. There is no wanting. Just quiescence. Just balance. Okay, I'm going to count down from 10. And with each number, you're going to become more wide awake. But don't lose your good feelings. You created this. You can keep them. So 10, 9, 8. Now remember, no one can take this away from you unless you allow them to. Because you're trying to control the situation. Maintain this wonderful sense of a meditative life. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide awake.